Part 1. The Arrangement. The Clash of the Giants. Hello, and welcome back to Interlink Insider. Today, we're doing something special. We're stepping into the ring for the heavyweight championship of digital identity. In one corner, backed by the founder of OpenAI and billions in venture capital, a project with the mission to scan the irises of everyone on Earth, Worldcoin. And in the other corner, a project taking a completely different approach, a project built on privacy, decentralization, and the device you're already holding in your hand. Interlink. Both of these giants share a bold goal to solve the original sin of the internet, the inability to prove you are a unique human. Both want to build a system of proof of personhood to defeat bots, enable fair airdrops, and power a new generation of applications. But the way they plan to achieve this goal couldn't be more different. Their philosophies, technologies, and economic models represent two completely different blueprints for our digital future. So in this deep dive analysis, we'll put them head-to-head through 3 critical rounds. By the end of the video, you'll not only understand which project has the superior design, but also have to ask yourself a serious question: which future do you want to live in? Part 2. Head-to-head analysis. Let's get straight to it. Round 1. Technology and accessibility. How do you actually prove you are human? Worldcoin's answer is ambitious and hardware-focused. They created the Orb. The Orb is a custom-built device about the size of a bowling ball that performs a high-resolution iris scan. The unique pattern on your iris is then converted into a hash code called the iris code. This code is your proof of personhood. It's futuristic, high-tech, but comes with a huge logistical challenge. You have to physically go to an orb operated by a distributor to get verified. This creates a major bottleneck. To scan 1 billion people, you need thousands of these specialized, expensive devices deployed worldwide. Now, look at Interlink. Interlink's philosophy is the opposite. Instead of creating new hardware, they leverage the most widely distributed technology on the planet: the smartphone. Interlink uses the advanced cameras already in your phone to perform a 3D geometric facial scan and a sophisticated liveness test. It analyzes micro-movements, skin texture, and light reflections to ensure you are a real living person. The entire verification process happens in your own home, in under a minute. No special hardware, no lines, no distributors. So, in round 1, the result is clear. While the Orb is an impressive technical product, its reliance on specialized, centrally deployed hardware is a critical weakness for scalability. Interlink's software-based, smartphone-first approach is far more accessible and scalable. Round 1 goes to Interlink. Round 2, privacy and decentralization. This is where philosophical differences really show. Worldcoin has faced significant criticism here. Although they claim the iris scan is converted into a hash and the original image is deleted by default, the process still involves your raw biometric data being processed on a device owned by a third-party operator. The Worldcoin Foundation, a centralized entity, oversees the entire process, including manufacturing and distributing the orbs. This creates points of failure and centralized control. You have to trust the organization and the operator. On the other hand, Interlink is designed from the ground up to be trust-minimized. With Interlink, the biometric scan and creation of your encrypted identity hash happen entirely on your own device. Raw data is never uploaded to a central server. It is never seen by Interlink or anyone else. The system then uses zero-knowledge proofs to allow you to prove your identity without ever revealing the original data. Moreover, the verification network itself is decentralized, relying on a distributed network of real person nodes rather than a centralized organization. This round isn't even a competition. Worldcoin's model requires significant trust in a central organization and their hardware. Interlink's model is built on cryptographic principles that eliminate the need for that trust. For anyone who values true privacy and decentralization, Round 2 is a decisive win for Interlink. Round 3. Economic model. how do they incentivize a billion people to participate? Worldcoin's approach is a form of universal basic income, or UBI. You scan your iris, you get free WLD tokens. It's a direct trade, your biometric proof for crypto. While this is a strong incentive, it has been criticized as transactional and potentially exploitable, especially in developing countries. The token's main use is governance and some in-app payments, but the primary user motivation is the initial giveaway. Interlink's model is fundamentally different. It's based on contribution to the network, not just a giveaway. You earn initial ITLG tokens not only by signing up, but also by helping grow and secure the network, by introducing other trusted real people, and by participating as a real person node. The ITL token is deeply integrated into the system's operations. It is required for staking, paying network fees, and participating in the protocol governance DAO. This creates a circular economy where the token's value is intrinsically linked to the health and utility of the network, rather than just an initial distribution. Worldcoin's model is excellent for rapid user acquisition and media attention. However, Interlink's model is designed for sustainable, long-term growth. It encourages building a healthy, engaged community, rather than just attracting users seeking a quick payout. In terms of sustainability and real utility, Round 3 also goes to Interlink. Part 3, Verdict and the choice ahead. So let's look at the final scorecard. Across our 3 core criteria, scalability, privacy, and economic sustainability, Interlink emerges as the clear winner with a superior architecture. However, we must be honest and objective. In the branding and funding battle, Worldcoin currently leads by a huge margin. Backed by Sam Altman and some of Silicon Valley's biggest names, their marketing power is immense. So what's the final verdict? Worldcoin represents a top-down, centralized, corporate-led approach to solving digital identity. It's fast, it's powerful, but it requires you to trust the corporation behind it. Interlink represents a bottom-up, decentralized, community-driven approach. It may grow more organically, but it's built on a cryptographic trust foundation that doesn't require you to trust any single entity. Ultimately, the choice between Interlink and Worldcoin is a choice between 2 different futures. A future of convenience handed down by a powerful few, or a future of autonomy built by many dedicated people. The question isn't just which technology will win. The real question is, which blueprint do you believe in for humanity's digital future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into the practical side of Interlink, reviewing a 5-minute guide to get started and earn your first tokens. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.